Hey Geminis, welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading here. This is your reading for December. We're going to see what energy is showing up for you here. We're also going to take a quick look at 2026 and what that is going to bring you, what the new year is going to bring you, Gemini, okay? We're going to first start off with some angel numbers. Let's see what is showing up for you. If you guys have seen these angel numbers, if they resonate with you, if you want to look it up and let me know what it means to you and how it resonates with you in your world, okay? Put it in the comment section. I'll be down there reading the comments. Gemini. Excuse me, y'all. You have angel number 750. Limitless love. Wow. Love yourself and others freely. Your angels are asking you to practice unconditional love today, not only for others, but for yourself as well, of course. Ooh, for some reason, I'm getting this feeling here, like they're saying, take a time out, take care of yourself. It says here, you can only accept as much love from the outside world as you give yourself. Time to level up the amount you're willing to receive from within. Journal about how you feel and the vulnerability that occurs when demonstrating unconditional love to yourself and others. So Gemini, this month, I feel like you're going to be celebrating, okay, all of your accomplishments that you made in 2025, okay, from this year that we're in. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be realizing that you deserve a break, that you deserve to pour into yourself, maybe pour limitless love into yourself. The entire year for a lot of you guys have felt sort of like an uphill battle, a little struggle, but I feel like it's really the universe pushing you to fulfill your potential. So if you've gone through a challenging or difficult time this year, it's setting you up to be greater as we move into 2026, okay? In the first week of the month, Gemini, I want you to be aware of this. Of course, the full moon was in your sign here. Maybe when you're seeing this, yeah, maybe it's going to be in your sign. Maybe it's going to be the day after that you're going to see this here. Let's take a look at the energy here. This full moon here in your sign, and you're going to experience this energy for the rest of 2025, all right? Until we get to the next full moon. It brings in lighter and more social energy. People can be drawn to get together. Maybe you feel like you want to do that, to connect, to have fun. It is a positive influence for completing business, educational, and intellectual work, and to see the results of it. Short and long trips for you guys are possible, or maybe you're just chilling. Maybe some of you guys, you're either taking a breather, relaxing, letting go of any tension or stress that you've built up over the course of the year, or you're just realizing for the first time that you need a break from anything career related, okay, business related, or educational related. Some of you guys, for the first time, you may feel like you really need that break and to pour in limitless love into yourself. It should be a pretty emotional week for you. This first week, maybe you're feeling very deeply about something. It says here, there is still a grand trine in water signs between Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn. So the depth of connection will be just superficial. You can bond deeper with others through communication if you would like to do that. Some of you guys are going to be just working very hard. You may prioritize that. Do both. Prioritize work and taking a breather, taking a relaxing moment here, okay? Intertwine those together if you can. Okay, so let's see what's showing up for you. That's enough about the full moon. What is Gemini's second angel number here, Spirit? Some of you guys are going to have some realization, though. about a relationship, a connection, especially if you're in a relationship here. Because of the full moon, the relationship, you may feel very emotional about it here. Listen to how you're feeling, listen to your heart, listen to your feelings here, but don't let them, I'm going to say this to you. Maybe some people may not say this, but don't let it lead you. Don't be led off of temporary emotions, okay? That's what I want to feel, because some of you guys may have this kind of inner turbulence that you feel around the first or second week of the month. What's going on here with Gemini? Nose is running. You have your second angel number, 635, stagnant. Yeah. Life grows in the peaceful moments. Let's read it. Your angels know that your life has felt stagnant lately, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening between the scenes. Sit for one moment where you can be undisturbed. Focus on your breathing, Gemini, trying to be as connected to your own self as possible. When the minute is up, notice how much you have mindfully changed. So take a moment to sit with yourself, okay? Even in that short moment, you may gain some clarity or a sense of peace, okay? Some of you guys are this month desperately wanting to take that moment, wanting to take a break, and some of you may realize you still have to tie up some loose ends from the year and wrap up some final projects. Maybe you feel like you have some words still needing to be said to someone. That's something else that I'm feeling for you as well, especially with the full moon. Make sure you're doing it with a clear mind, a clear head, and it's not an emotional type of communication that is going out towards anyone. Meaning, don't jab at somebody, okay? Don't get into arguments and just because you're having an emotional moment, okay? All right, your third angel number, love it, is 413, Gemini. It says financial freedom. Take back your control. There is a need for you to look at your finances. There is a need for you to look at your finances and get them in order as much as we can, okay? We've been bombarded by life and tariffs and just the increase in how much food costs and rent and just healthcare. Let's put a pin in that as well. Just do what you can, but take a look at where you can cut costs, all right? It says organizing, understanding, and budgeting your money are all actions that create pathways to more financial abundance in the future. Reflect on an area of your life that does not support your financial freedom. Spend 20 minutes today, or whenever you have a little free time, just spend 20 minutes digging deeper into this financial predicament you've been ignoring or you haven't had time to really deal with here in 2025. Now is the time to do it, Gemini, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are also going to be learning a lot about your health or health-related matters that need to be addressed or could cause you some issues. Some of you guys may have some issues already, something that has been, because this is how I feel, maybe it's been going on, has been bothering you. Some of you guys need to take some time to also take care of those things, okay? Even if you have to rearrange your work schedule or rearrange plans, make sure you're taking time to take care of your health matters. Look at this. What's going on with love for you? Your fourth angel number is 855. It says love abundantly. Almost choked. Donate your time. Donate your time. This is a call to action. The love you have in your heart, Gemini, can be shared with those around you. Maybe you guys are going to be doing this in various ways. Maybe you do it at your job. Maybe you give someone a kind word, a conversation. Maybe you're doing it online or offline. Here, just give your time where you can. Do as much as you can, okay? It says, where can you demonstrate love to someone who doesn't feel any? Give it to them. Your guides want you to donate some time today to a person or an organization that would benefit from the abundance of love you have in your heart. You can also go to a food pantry, okay? Donate your time there, maybe to the homeless community, okay? We find ourselves in this household doing that a lot. Sign up for a local beach cleanup, reach out to an elderly neighbor, or offer to babysit for someone. Any loving action counts. Love that energy that's showing up for you, okay? I feel like this is a time for you to shift in your life what feels good. And maybe being of service to others while you're taking care of yourself will make you feel very good here this month. And really set the tone for 2026 as well. Okay. What is Gemini's fifth angel number here, Spirit? All right. Your fifth angel number is 844. It says safe. Feel secure in the divine. Your angels want you to feel secure and safe in their watchful presence. You've been given an abundance of blessings recently. See these blessings and count them, no matter how big or small they are, okay? As you do, say a prayer to the angels for gifting them to you. No blessing is too small to count. Remember that. Also, in the middle of the month, you will feel called to amplify your focus on maybe one-to-one relationships or one-on-one relationships and conversations with people. During that time, Gemini, you might form an exclusive relationship here. Maybe someone's providing you with limitless love, okay? Maybe it is business, maybe it's platonic, maybe it's romantic here, okay? Keep your heart open to something like that. Maybe that is with your angel number 855, love abundantly being poured into your life. Maybe it is going to also be safe love here, okay? Maybe people are going to be giving to you as well. Other Geminis out there, a lot of you guys may finalize an important agreement in some capacity, or maybe you just simply define what you're looking for in a partnership, especially if you're booed up with someone, okay? But if you start a new relationship here this month in December, it's possible that some lingering energy needs to be healed before you go really deep into your relationships. I feel also, looking at the calendar here, some of you guys are going to be really busy this month. So make sure that you also make time for your new relationships, because career responsibilities could take time away from that partnership, that relationship, okay? Let's take a look at one more angel number for you. Whatever comes out. That's how I'm doing these angel numbers. Ooh, yes. Okay, so you guys have angel number 599. Steadfast. Be steadfast. Fortify your mindsets. Whoo, somebody's going to have some words about you and someone else. Maybe you bring home, let me rephrase that, excuse me. Maybe you introduce a partner to your family here this month. Somebody's going to be overly critical of your partnership. This could be in business as well. But what is your heart and what is your mind telling you about that partnership? Some of you guys, I feel, maybe figuring out what your preference is when it comes to lovers. That's something else that I'm feeling as well for you here, Gemini. What is your preference? It's nobody else's business but your own. And if that's what you like and that's what you love, don't let anybody sway you from that. That's what I want to say, okay? Let's read this card. It says, fortify your mindset. Your angels are asking you to reconsider a belief you currently have. The present situation is calling you to change your mind about something in order to align with who you authentically are, okay? Being steadfast and secure in your own intuitive wisdom is necessary now. Write down what is important to your soul at this time and reflect on how you can stay true to that in the days to come, even as you may shift your beliefs to harmonize with what you hold true within. Okay, because everybody's going to always have something to say about what you're doing. What you're doing is your business. It's your life to live, and you need to live it to the fullest as best as you can. I just want to let you know that, okay? Look at you. This is how you're showing up. It's flipping out for you. So there's going to be a lot to celebrate here, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing. Much to celebrate. It's saying send gratitude to the divine and the angels, okay? For the peace and prosperity coming to you, peace and contentment you will have in your personal life. A lot of you guys may be led down a path. 1111, angel number 1111 is the Four of Wands here. Maybe you're going to receive significant sign symbols or synchronicities here, so that you can align to things that are meant for you to have here in the month of December. Trust in your gut, okay, and your intuition and your instincts here. What's crossing you? You guys have the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys are having a hard time at work. Maybe you are looking for a job, can't find one. Maybe you're in a place right now because it feels for some reason a challenge that you're having. There's going to be some stability coming towards that challenge when it comes to your profession, maybe your career. In the last week of the month, a lot of you guys will begin building a business possibly here, or a new identity in business. Maybe you're learning something here. Like I said, having that feeling come up with the full moon in your sign. A lot of you guys may be adapting a long-term view of your career, your job, your finances, your niche, what you want to do here. But Gemini, this is your death, rebirth, transformation month. And you're not showing up in the same identity you showed up in over the last 14 years because of Neptune's transit that is going through Pisces and will end up in Aries, okay, for a while. You're really ending a 14-year cycle with Neptune stationing direct. So it's basically you stepping into this like boss role, okay? Maybe you guys are feeling that way. You may see it as a challenge, but anything great having is going to be a challenge. You just have to keep chipping at it, working at it. That's why you have the Eight of Pentacles telling you, learn all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Pay attention to details, skill work that you love, something that you're passionate about here. Step into that energy and be a boss in that energy, because this is your boss era, like I said, and your public recognition is at an all-time high this month. Just know that the ideas that you hold in your mind, what you are passionate about, you guys can really make something out of it. You have the Ace of Wands in the position of your mind, what you're thinking here. So a lot of you guys may, due to the hard work that you've been doing, all right, may be presented with some amazing opportunities here to do something new, or to step into maybe even a new position, or take on a new role. Spirit is telling you that it's time to take action. Don't second guess yourself or talk yourself out of things here, Gemini, this month. Allow things that want to stay in your life to stay. The things that want to fall to the wayside, let it fall. Ace of Swords that is showing up for you here, grounding you. This is about brilliant ideas that need further refinement here, but you got it. I feel like you guys can create whatever it is that you want to create, realistically, okay? And I feel like you're really going to be finding your stride here. A lot of you guys may have felt like things were, I feel you felt like it was a little stagnant, even though we have the Eight of Wands in the past. You felt like maybe things around you were moving very quickly, but you were dealing with stagnancy, angel number 635, in your life. That's going to change for you, though. I do feel that. This is you breaking out of maybe a mindset here, Eight of Swords, of you thinking like you can't make things happen. A lot of you guys will find, I feel, externally with the Six of Cups, that people are really in a generous and giving move towards you, okay? A lot of you will find a very generous offer or person, and you're not going to be able to say no. I don't want you to say no to things that show up for you just because you're questioning yourself and you think that you can't make something happen. Spirit is saying full speed ahead. Nothing can stop you now, okay? You're going to be heading towards some very positive changes here that are attached to wealth and prosperity and abundance here, okay? This is what I'm saying here with the Chariot card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands that is showing up for you as we go into 2026. You're going to be questioning yourself, though, because the Eight of Swords is in the position of 2026. It says the illusion of being the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now, okay? Allow these changes to come in. Some of you guys are going to have to make some tough choices with the Ace of Swords to cut out things that no longer serve you. And it may hurt. It may sting a little bit. You may hurt some people's feelings here as well, especially the second half of the month. There's going to be a lot of activity in Saturn and Capricorn in the second half of the month. This is you setting a goal for generational wealth, and you don't. This is what you need to focus on, the Chariot card. Don't let anything stop you. It says rewards that comes from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition will be on point, okay? I don't feel like you're going to have to try very hard here this month and December. But you do have to be dedicated and consistent, okay? That's what I'm feeling for you. Venus in your partnership house is attracting all the right people to you. Maybe you guys are going to find big people that you can do business with, or very influential people that may come into your life, and then learn from them, study them, maybe receive amazing guidance from someone, and then become the Queen of Pentacles here, because I feel like this is more your energy here. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is your last card that's coming up for you here, Gemini. But you're going to be in a good place, okay? Attracting good opportunities and good people to help you reach the goals that you want to reach, okay? Let's see what's going to be working for you and what's not going to be working for you at this time. Oh, yeah. Let's go with what's not going to work for you here, loves. You guys have the Mystic that's coming up for you. The shadow attribute says delusional rapport with the divine. Someone's delusional here. Careful who you're getting your information from, okay? Someone telling you, oh, you're going to have a terrible December. Some tarot reader or psychic or someone, maybe, okay, in that you're in communication where you're going to have a terrible month. Don't believe it, okay? No. What's not going to work for you? You guys have Hermit, the shadow attribute. Withdraws. This is not going to work for you, all right? And I got to make you aware of this. December 8th, Gemini, you want to be aware that Mars is going to square Saturn. And this is a big thing, okay? This is big. Action meets consequences type of energy here, okay? Spirit is wanting me to remind you here that with great power comes great success and great responsibility. This is the month you are spoiled for choice, Gemini, with the moon, the new moon, the the new moon in Sagittarius squaring Saturn here, okay? And you have to be ready, up and at 'em and ready to play. Being in this hermit mode and trying to stay there will not work for you. The shadow attribute says withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need, including yourself. Including yourself. That's why you have this limitless love card saying, hey, love yourself. Love what you are bringing out to the world because it's valuable. Some ideas, brilliant ideas you have, some things that you want to create is wanting to be birthed. And you need to give yourself the time, the attention, and the energy that is required to do so, okay? You need to be picky about who you're spending your time with as well. Your time, your attention, your energy, your money. This is basically Saturn wanting you to be picky this month. Picky about who you invest in. And I want you guys to do that, okay? What's not going to work for you? You guys have the priest coming up. It says, violates the trust of your spiritual community. Whew. This is someone in your life or someone you know. Careful who you listen to. I told you. Seduced by their own role of, seduced by your own spiritual role. Someone's seduced by their own spiritual role. And they're out there just leading people into the abyss. Don't follow, okay? What's going to work for you? You have the scribe. Perceiving knowledge. Oh, preserving. I'm looking at the camera. Preserving knowledge and information. That's going to work for you. I told you, you may be studying a lot, learning a lot spiritually, mentally, emotionally, okay, about your craft. Invest in doing that here, Gemini. What's going to work for you? You guys have the lover. Loving yourself, loving others. Great passion and devotion towards someone or something. Unbridled appreciation of someone or something. That's going to work for you. You also have the poet showing up. Express, the light attribute says, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. You're a lyricist. What can I say it? You're a lyricist. Is that the word? I'm tripping today. Your lyrics are fire, okay? Your words are powerful. That's how I want to say it to you here, Gemini. Let's see what else is coming up for you. 2026. Oh, it's happening here for Gemini for 2026, Spirit. Not all of those. There we go. Okay. All right. You have the pen coming in. It says new job or career. Absolutely. You have the chain coming in. So you're going to be busy. Chain of events that will affect your life. You're going to be busy making some big decisions in your life here this month. You have the leg that's coming in. Stepping into a new experience. Love that. You have the quill for 2026. Get back to the basics. Get back to the you. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Get back to you. You have the bread that's coming in. Yes. Period of prosperity and abundance in 2026. You have the tulip. Great passion. That's what it says. Great passion. You have younger man showing up for you. Something with a younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Good luck with that. You have mountain. Not saying young people are, they ain't got it together, because a lot of them do. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay? This could be a business partnership, platonic, friendship, lover. They put it on you. Okay? You're both getting your groove back. 2026, you guys have Mountain Road that's coming up for you. You are on the road to success. You are. You have the crib showing up for you here, Gemini. Birth or conception of a child or an enterprise for y'all. You have the basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Absolutely. I got a few more for you. You have December. This shit is starting now. Okay? Right now. You have the hat coming in. You will be playing a different role, and you will. A leadership role. You have the ladder coming up, climbing towards success. Love that. And you have the stork. I love when the stork shows up here. News or birth of a new business opportunity. This is your reading for December going into 2026 as well. Leave me a comment. Let me know how these angel numbers resonate with you. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign to gain more clarity on December and what's coming in 2026. And I'll see you in your next one. Take care, loves. Bye.